Hello guys, this is DrSHREEVEERA again. Before jumping into my traditional way of reviewing things with my clipboard and with a couple of clips from the episode 2 of Anime and with my narration on the background, I'd like to give a little of the perspective why I am fucking excited for this episode 2 review. Stay with me till the end, you're not gonna regret it. See, our last episode had so many different unanswered questions, especially the headmaster taking out his gun and trying to shoot our hero Takuya, right? At that mountainside where there was actually a lightning strike which came out of nowhere, and there's an elf girl who kisses the hero and disappears for no reason. And there's ever elusive mysterious girl with violet hair who is Kana. So this episode, the basic thing which I want to shout out very soon is this anime has picked up in pace. The first episode had so many questions, but I felt like it might end up into the regular harem genre wherein the hero is surrounded by cute girls and nothing definitely happens, and it might slaughter the animes, the foundation laid by the amazing 1990s visual novel. No, that is not. This anime, this episode 2 actually gave me loads of vibes from Kotaro Uchikoshi's video games for the PlayStation Vita and 3DS, like 9 Doors, 9 Person, 9 Hours, or Zero Time Dilemma, or such kind. Definitely, there we are introduced to a reflector device. Our hero, definitely Takuya, immediately deduces that there is definitely a parallel universe theory, right? There are so many universes which generate based upon the choices we make. As humans, we continue making choices and facing the consequences of the choices and end up dying at the end of that time frame. But our hero Takuya's father has created one reflector device which it is like a small kind of device with multiple orbs on it, right? There's one huge orb and little ones. In the game, actually, the small orbs disappear as you rewind time, as they end up left out with fewer and fewer orbs as time goes by. But here, for the sake of entertainment value of the anime, it has been completely changed. Here, what he realizes, he keeps a tin can of a cola in his hand, as well as a tin can on the ground. He kicks the one on the ground, and when he rewinds the time, the one in the hand stays, but the one on the ground actually comes back after kicking it, right? This is actually substantiated by his father's theory, right? What he says is, just imagine if I have a piece of cake, right? In this timeline, if I eat the cake, just suppose I eat the cake, and if I go back in time 10 minutes, will the cake still be there? Yeah, definitely, because when we go back in time, I have eaten the cake, but 15 minutes back, the cake was there. Okay, fine. But what happens if I don't eat the cake and go back in time? Does the cake stay there or not? All this is giving me vibes of the Schrödinger's cat experiment, right? There is a box with a cat in it. Along with the cat, there is a poison which has a lid. You close both the things in a box, right? The lid has 50% chance of opening and the cat getting killed. But as we are our observers from the outside, we only get to know that once we open the box. So until we open the box, it's really a mystery and a 50-50 chance whether the cat survives or it dies. Because we definitely don't know whether the poison is opened or not until we open the box. So what Schrödinger has deduced in his experiment is that until we open the box, there are two parallel world lines exist. One with the poison intact and the cat alive, and the other with the poison opened and the cat dead. This is similar to that. Getting incredibly interesting. We have our characters, right? Takuya and his friend Yuki, along with one orange, blonde hair girl called Mio, right? These two are friends who like lovey-dovey, and he kind of teases him. This show literally blew my mind when it comes to sticking away from the regular cliches of harem. Literally, he uses porn magazines and every single type of jokes out of the water before the director or the story writer use it to bait the audience. This is not a bait, guys. There is genuine story in it. What happens is, just watch my video continuation where I show a couple of clips of the anime and talk with my narration as to why I like it so much. Thank you guys for watching. Do like, comment and subscribe. This is Dr. DrSHREEVEERA signing out. Peace out. Do help me out on my channel and let me know in the comments what other anime you'd like to go. Here's my short review. To me, episode 2, though entertaining, was practically incoherent. The hero Takuya would kick a can, use the relic, and the can will be in the original spot. Also, no one seems to remember events from the previous episode, including Miyu, Ryuzoji, Takuya's friend Yuki, and his mom. Quite boring, right? Part of this experimentation involves saving his mom from the goons trying to steal her research notes. It's not hard to assume who is behind the goons, right? The show has some semblance of a good idea. However, the characters need some development, especially Takuya. I have not played the game, but considering its constant reincarnations, I assume that there is something more to this story. I feel that when an anime is produced for other media, the producer should create the anime under the assumption that the viewer is unfamiliar with the source. I feel like I'm already supposed to know Takuya and the gang, but he used the relic to erase my memory, right? Okay. So by far, I really love this episode. This is such a huge step up from episode 1, which really felt cliche, and I thought it would go down the road. It did not go downhill, and it is extremely good. And I definitely give this 8 out of 10, and I would really want to make episode 3 review, which will come out tomorrow, guys. Thank you for watching. Do like, comment and subscribe. This is Dr. DrSHREEVEERA signing out.